And we're live! Hello and welcome back to this week's Pass the Controller. Please, if you don't know who we are, we're a group who live stream every single Friday from 5 till 7 PM EST to promote charity. If you scroll down below, you'll see the links to the charities we promote, as well as information on this stream. This week's game is King of Fighters 13? I'm not so good with... Okay, good. I'm not so good with my Roman numerals. You've seen this one a few times on the stream, because this game is absolutely awesome. With me today, I've got What a Geek, and we're gonna do a shit ton of 1v1s. Or buttload of 1v1s, depending on your preference. We'll go with whatever the chat suggests between shitload and butt ton.
Personally, I prefer dick loads.
You know what? Let's do a dick load. Entirely
Awesome.
Because I feel like that's what the people want to see most. And by the people I mean, I think Lydia's the only one here this early.
She's always here early.
Yeah. Alright, Lydia, remember, if you want to support charity, scroll down to the description below. And check out the charity.
As you do every week.
Yeah. Alright, let me bring the music down. And let me unmute the video game that we're about to be playing.
We're gonna be playing a video game?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
Alright, now
I'd also like to point out that right as when you went live, I got the email saying that we just went live.
Holy shit, that's the fastest they've ever done it.
Yeah,
Perhaps
it's
in the
like
history of the entire company.
It's like a blue streak speeding by, Sonic the Hedgehog.
God. Alright, synchronizing. So this is my first time ever playing this on a PlayStation 4 controller. I still don't know what my profile team is, so I'm not gonna...
It was Ralph, Clark, and Iori. I looked on your player data thing.
Oh. Oh, well, I should probably start doing that then. Oh, whoa, that was weird. For a second there, my controls just delayed.
That might occur frequently, I'm not sure yet.
Oh, it just happened again. That was weird. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna use Joe, because I fucking hate him.
Yeah, fuck you, Joe.
Yeah. Canadian
Oh wait, you were
story.
talking about Final Fight, dude.
Yeah. What do you think of Joe, the character in this video game?
I don't know him, so I can't say much about him other than I hate him.
I can tell you that I fucking hate fighting him. I can tell you that for sure. All
His
right.
hurricane uppers are pretty cool.
I was about to say, it feels like the controls are fine now. Am I right in thinking it's the right time of the week?
What do you mean?
Says Lydia. It's a Friday. Oh, we got good music.
It's Andy's theme.
I like Andy's theme.
Or rather, Team Final Fight's theme.
Ah! So, I'm guessing the last time both of us have played this was the last time we did this on PTCP?
I think probably the last time you played it was. The last time I played it was when Shally and I played.
Oh, did you guys do it on PTCP? I forget. I know you did a fighting game stream.
We did Injustice and Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and then Cross Tekken started fucking up, so we switched to King of Fighters. At the last 15 minutes.
I've got to say, I'm already really liking the feel of this controller for this game over my old one. I say as my corpse lays dead on the ground.
Don't forget your shitty John Cena dropkick.
Yep, it really looks like it's amazingly accurate to a John Cena dropkick. Like, it's scary how, like, this game, I'm gonna go ahead and say a bold prediction of this 2D game was not mocapped. Guessing it's entirely just, you know, art assets of sprite designers and shit.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because why the hell would you do a mocap for a 2D game?
If we could indulge in Andy's, like, real quick quote here. Okay, that was it.
Awesome. Nah. I think I've killed you once with a shitty John Cena dropkick, right?
You have. But I think I let it happen a couple times. That or I just really sucked at the game to get hit by the dropkick.
I think basically I'm just the greatest man alive.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Oh yeah, and Retra in the... I say it aloud as if you wouldn't know, but you're on the forum too.
It's Retro Gamer, yeah.
Yeah. He said so in, well, I already knew for a bit, but he also commented, I think it was today, fuck you, I forgot the goddamn move! I hate that move!
What's wrong? Something happened?
The fucking boob blast thing. What is that goddamn move all about? I hate that
It's
thing.
just a charge attack.
I know, but I always fall for it!
I don't know, I think it's kind of cool.
like, this fucking bullshit again.
I don't know, earring bombs are kind of overpowered. Not even, by the way, that was sarcasm.
So what happens if I catch the earring and put it on my other ear?
That would mean that we get the hypothetical fusion of Clark and Leona.
What the fuck? This one
Oh
of
yeah,
those.
you have a bullet punch.
Awesome, I had no idea. I was just hitting it because I wanted to hit you. Whoa, that was luck! I'm not even gonna pretend I knew what I was doing there. Do I have one of these? Nope, don't have one of those. Okay. I have that. That, I don't know what I clicked for that. I don't think I have any... Fuck, I just bonked my head off.
Thankfully, you didn't get hit by all of the hits there, but still.
Oh!
Wow, alright.
Oh! Again, that was luck. Fuck. Why do I always jump? I need to stop doing... Oh, that was lame.
Just through the earring, it wasn't even a bomb.
I'm trying to remember what my button is. I'm not gonna save that depressing
So
replay.
look at our rank, or win-loss ratio here.
Oh, sorry, I already skipped that screen. I forgot.
Interesting.
It tells us our grand total, right?
Yeah, overall.
That's kind of fun. I like that it remembers that.
Mine's a bit higher because of the ones I played with Shally, but yeah, well, greater in amount total as opposed to just like win-loss. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my profile team.
Pretty much the same team except with the Iori in there.
Yeah. I used to be really good as him, but, I don't know. I was good at as him in, what was it, I think it was King Fighters 2001 I played all, it was either 2001 or 2002. Why did I fly and you didn't?
I did the
Yeah!
I'm trying to do it now just to make a joke, but whatever.
Oh.
That's
It's
annoying,
like a tornado!
A tornado, yeah!
Judo chop! Yeah! Fuck. Fuck. Aha!
Interesting.
I was trying to remember what that fucking button was all last round.
That was synchronizing.
No, it was a pause for dramatic effect.
I like to think it's one of those cliche fighting game things where it just freezes the camera, everything just goes dead silent, and then someone says like a
Yeah!
a random action movie quote or something,
Yeah.
and then it just explosion and they die.
Okay. Can't I just... Okay, the size of Clark's hands. Why
Yeah.
can't I just grab your head and crush it in one hand like a grape?
Good question.
Fuck.
Dang.
Oh! I was gonna try and get you in the torture rack. I still...
Sweep the leg!
Oh, God, I need to learn my lesson on that. I need to, what was I gonna say?
Good question.
Fucking... Wow, I forgot pretty fast on that one. Oh, God, I forgot my friend, Strong Punch is complete ass. Half of my moves have, like, all my moves either have great range or zero. Like,
trying to remember
that
what-
and swat you.
I'm trying to remember what Leona's air special is. Oh, there it is. Okay, of course, circle back punch. I was trying to do it. I guess I was mistiming it.
Oh, come on! Fuck. I'm still playing like it's Ralph or something. I'm going for my like big punch thing because of its awesome range. And I remember it's just this shoulder tackle thing with this guy.
All right, she has the overhead. Boom.
Ow.
Hold on,
Fuck.
gain and win.
Aw.
That was the move equivalent to Andy's. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was an awesome high school fight there. Fuck! Ah! This is gonna deck you. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna be a wall of... fuck.
Just be glad it didn't explode on you.
Damn it.
Interesting.
It's a good strategy. Yeah! That's what I was going for in the very first fight we had this stream. I was trying to spear you out of the air and I ended up fucking up my goddamn combo. God damn it. Yes! Evasive maneuvers! Aw.
Sweep kick.
Aw.
Apparently a few people are having difficulties with
A lot of people.
a few people.
Welcome
All
to
few
Twitch.
people.
Hold on, let me check something. Let me just make sure it's not on my end. Nope, not on my end. I haven't dropped a single frame. I do have to say, Twitch's servers, their actual, like, servers you connect to stream are a little bit more stable than Hitbox's, but their fucking Flash player isn't. God damn.
Fuck Flash player.
Almost no one says, like, look at all the conversations in the chat. Everyone's like, I can't see. Everything sucks.
Silverglass is leaving because he can't watch it, apparently.
Can anyone see? Chat, like, can anyone see?
If you can see it, respond with banana.
Yeah. Tell me all about your bananas.
Specifically your bananas.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, One Retro Gamer sees. Oh my god, hold on, let's take a second to appreciate this background. Okay.
Okay.
Just... okay, right above my knee.
Yep.
You see that kid there and the guy
Yep.
puppeting him? Okay, now that we have that established, we can get back to this fight. What is with the backgrounds in this game?
Good question. By the way, you hit me with a shitty dropkick.
Yep. I think that right there is proof positive, greatest move in the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, the one thing I like about the punch combo with Clark over Ralph's is just that each punch can hit. It's not just, you know, the first one knocks you back. Yeah! Yeah!
Yay.
Is that double strike? Is that what she's saying?
I think that's what she said.
Sounds like dubber strike.
Yeah.
Yeah!
On my end, I rolled away from you before you grabbed me, but
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah! Drop kick!
And dropkick, not
Except that was a good drop kick.
not the better dropkick of the two.
That was a
mind you.
fucking flying missile drop kick there. That's some Sami Zayn shit. Sami Zayn, as of last night, the new NXT World Champion. They had a NXT pay-per-view and it was fucking 5 stars. Awesome. I'm sorry. Did I just shit drop kick you while also taking a hit? What the fuck?
Probably, although I wouldn't put it past. I don't know. I was gonna say something clever, then I forgot. I can't phrase my words.
Damn it. How many times is that? Is that the third time you've killed me
Third
in the
time-
last, like, 10
third time
minutes?
Yeah, third time in the last 14 minutes.
With that goddamn earring bomb. Ah!
I love how he kept screaming, even though he didn't
Yeah.
continue at all.
Maybe I should switch to using control stick. I don't know, I feel like I jump all the time when I don't want to if I use the control pad, you know? Do you
Yeah.
ever get that feeling?
I don't use the control pad much for fighting games.
Or sorry,
so.
the joystick is what I meant. Like, I use the control pad, and I feel it's more responsive, but I don't know for sure.
I haven't had much trouble with the joystick, just playing fighting games.
This feels weird to me. Part of it is probably just that I always avoid using joysticks whenever possible. In any game where movement is joystick and control pad, I use control pad.
If it's a 2D game, then obviously I would use the D-pad, but otherwise, like for 3D movement, I prefer using the actual analog stick.
God damn it. Hey, Alan. What the fuck? I'm gonna rip your belt off! Haha! Shit dropkick rush! Oh, you perfectly offed it. Is this what this is now?
If you want it to be. Huh. Alright, hold on. Yoink! Nope. Never mind,
Yeah!
couldn't pull off the thing I wanted to do.
Awesome! Man, dropkicks in general, just greatest thing in the world.
Evidently. Eh.
I just watched the ending of Creepypasta video. You're gonna have to word that better, because that's a very confusing statement.
You stop that.
No, I'm going to see if this can carry me to an undeserved victory. Damn it! He's caught on! I see we're at a stalemate. Okay. Yeah!
Aw.
My master strategy is working!
Eh. Wait, hold on.
Yeah!
Sorry, just had to get that in there.
Fuck. The ending of Creepypasta. There is no video that is the ending of Creep. There's nothing called that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe the announcement video that you made about you potentially ending Creepypasta?
Yeah, but even in that, I said that I'm still making more. Like, no matter what, even if I cancel it, I'm making a few more.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no video that is the ending of Creepypasta. Yeah, control stick feels weird for me on this game.
You left the room for me. I guess we
fucking
desynced.
damn it. I hate when it does that. Okay, give me a second.
I'll invite you again. Or no, it says you're offline. Oh, yeah, of course you're offline. Duh.
Okay, I have a room open. Let me invite you. The announcement? Okay. Yeah, that was just the Creepfest update video. It's not that it's ending. Again, I asked people if they wanted me to end it. And I also made a follow-up video for that, that will go up tomorrow. Fun fact, that... Come on. Steam, let me open my fucking Steam overlay.
I got it. I'm joining.
Okay. Wait, what was I saying?
Something about
The
Creepypasta.
ending of it at a later date. No, again, it's not the ending of it at a later date. I flat out said it may not be canceled. I do not know. I asked for everyone's opinion. How do you not know this if you just finished watching it? Oh god, that's the most frustrating thing.
Watching and paying attention are two different things entirely.
Well, the most frustrating thing I had to deal with in the comments of that video were just people who would say things that I didn't say in the video. You know? Like, they're like, oh, you're gonna do this thing, or like, I know you think this thing, but... And I'm like, I didn't say that! Selective hearing, yeah. I had to do a lot. Like 20 minutes of tomorrow's video is just clarification because so many people thought things that were not true. Fuck. I'm gonna be the screamiest character in the game.
Oh, excuse me. You're not Andy trying to do his launch attack. Although you are playing Kim, so.
Yeah, he is pretty screamy. But it's really fucking frustrating. Like, you have no idea how many comments started with something like, I know you hate Creepypasta, but... Like, that's the first thing I had to address in my video. I was like, when the fuck did I ever say that? Stop like, if I did not say a word, god damn it. If I did not say a word, I didn't mean the word that I didn't say. Fuck yourself. I hate when people put words in my mouth. I goddamn hate that. If you cannot quote me as saying it, then I didn't goddamn say it. I don't just imply things, I overtly state them because I've learned my lesson over many years of YouTube that you gotta just fucking say what you mean to say, because everyone will just think you're saying 1,000 things if you try to apply something. Fuck you. Aw. Fuck. Yeah! Fucking backhand fist straight to the nose.
Remember that part in the creepypasta video where you said you beat women?
Yep. For fun. And profit. That's
Please subscribe.
after I beat them to death, I sell their organs. For soap. I just remembered you can save your landings. I forgot that was a thing. Elbow!
I can't do it as fast. And he's not cut out for that kind of stuff. Oh, right, that goes for a while.
Fuck you. Why does the game give me the option to charge it that long?
I don't even think you can stun people to make use of that.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck. See, this is what I get when I switch teams. I get stomped.
Not necessarily.
Well, I got fireballed specifically, but...
Still not necessarily. I mean, you can kick my ass at any moment.
Well, I could literally kick you, although it wouldn't be in the ass because your character's usually, you know, facing your opponent.
Then you technically wouldn't be literally kicking me.
Yeah.
You'd just be kicking an avatar in-game.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of hits.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh
big
man, you got the big
boot.
boot.
I remembered the big boot. Oh, I don't even know what you were going for there, but it was scary.
That was my level 3.
God, I whipped you fast on that.
See? Told you had it in you, or something.
Oh, I
along
didn't
those
kick.
lines.
I didn't exactly kick your ass. I think I lost more than half my health bar on that.
Oh, hey, Leona.
Ah! Wait, hold on. Is my guy wearing loafers? With a heel?
They also look like
fuck am I
loafers.
wearing?
I think those are dress shoes.
You know what? They might be. Alright, fuck.
I'm sorry. That was a cheap shot.
I just noticed Robert looks really fucking weird and like blocky and gross in his like portrait in the top left.
I didn't even look.
He looks awful in it. It doesn't even look like him. I saw a video where a guy was proving that he played the SNES version of Final Fantasy VI in another video because a guy told him that he should know better what version of the game it is than the person who uploaded the video. I don't even understand that statement.
Yeah,
I guess
really
I'm the
paying
stupid
attention
one
to it.
here.
Well, I wasn't even paying attention to the thing, and I'm looking at the image the chat message right now. I guess that goes to show how much I care about anything.
Yeah, guess you're just
That
a
is to
horrible
say.
person. I'm gonna use Team Anime. Who's the most anime ones here? Can I make him blue? There we go. There we go. That's decent anime.
That's kind of anime.
Yeah.
More like a slice of life anime, but and on the most anime stage.
Is that guy just fucking with his phone back there?
Yeah.
God, I do not like this redesign of my fucking character. He looks so much better in the 2001 or 2002, whatever one he was added in. That's one of my
Yep.
moves.
Yep.
Well, that's more fun than it should be. I'm gonna have to find a way to kill you with that. Haha! Oh, I don't like how this character's moves feel. Oh, that was cool, though.
Yeah, that's a command grab, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow, that's really easy to pull off.
Okay, it's not a command grab, but yeah, it's easy to pull off, and it looks kind of cool. It doesn't do much damage in and of itself, but
And you can be a complete dickhead with it, too.
Yeah.
Right out of nowhere.
Wee.
Haha! Aw.
Well, you did it. Am best.
Ow. I'm sorry, did I just go for Wolfang Fist?
Yeah, it looked more like the Kamehameha gesture, but yeah, it looked like you're crouching heavy punch.
I'm starting to get a little bit of a feel for this guy, but I definitely wouldn't put him as one of my mains right now. Okay, I didn't even touch you with that kick. You were hit by the air in my crotch.
See, that's the special thing about that character is that he doesn't hit people. He just looks at people and they get hurt.
Awesome character.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's totally
It's
how
part
it
of
works.
his lore.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa, I got a projectile.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this character could be an asshole if you wanted to be.
Or if you really bothered to play him, or learn how to play him, rather.
Oh yeah, you could be a real asshole with this dude. Ow. Do they make things like this in Japan where it's like an overhead walkway and it's got like a grate with holes in the floor?
I've seen the overhead walkway, just not the holes in floor metal grate thing.
Yeah, like the overhead walkway, that makes sense. That was an accident. The overhead walkway makes sense. I'm sorry. Did I just try and sparkle at you?
Oh, yes, you did. That's a counter, actually.
Hold on! Hold on!
I'm holding on, lady.
That's
oh, wait.
not a move. Okay.
You see that sweet,
Upskirt Jesus.
I'd say more along the lines of a, 180-degree leg sweep, something? I don't know. Leg kick?
All I can say is
As
they were
opposed to an arm kick.
shameless with this.
Meanwhile, Elite beat Agents right behind Leona.
Really?
Well, they're cheering, so...
Oh no! I can't lose with this character. This is my best character.
Totally.
Yeah. Man, I wouldn't fuck around with my phone on top of that grate. What if you dropped it? It'd just fall through.
And now there's a guy with a guitar. Was he there last time? I didn't pay attention.
Maybe it's a guitar with a guy. You don't know.
Yeah, that guitar was making a lot of money.
Yeah, you and your prejudice.
By bringing a guy to the overhead pass to make some money.
Oh, I don't know what that guy on the left is eating, but it's making me hungry. Haha!
No.
I'm sorry.
I remember last time that happened.
Oh right, that's a move. Didn't I kill you with that?
Yeah.
It's the rear view. It's Naomi's finisher in WWE.
Okay, so I can't crouch block that. Huh.
This is way too effective. This is unfair.
You're just mashing the heavy punch or kick button, aren't you?
Mashing L1 and forwards. No.
I was just letting you do that.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
I didn't mean to save replay data.
You needed the replay of that. That was an intense match. You're gonna study that one later.
Yeah. Pro strategy.
Oh yeah. Nothing but the best here on PTCP.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I'm watching anymore.
Okay, so you ready for Rainbow McRainbowton? And, and Canada.
I'm gonna try in Canada.
This guy's from Canada.
Alright, hold on. Does he have a red and white outfit anywhere?
Nope, doesn't
No,
look
but
like
this looks really badass, so I'll go with that. I'm gonna be a wrestler. Yes.
You should have been Venom.
Oh my god, there's a Venom one? Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
you
I can't
forgot?
go back. Damn,
You
I
can't?
forgot, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna be... I remember hating this guy, I think.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this guy.
Rainbow!
I forget, what game was it that had a character? There was some big fighting game that has
Captain
a
Rainbow?
character that's based off, it has a character based off Andre the Giant, and his rival's based off Hulk Hogan.
Not sure.
I think it was, actually, I believe it's, Street Fighter. Is there, like, a French giant character? He's got
There's Hugo.
one. Hugo, that was it. Hugo is based off Andre the Giant. So is this the only Canadian character, ever?
Ever, yes.
Yeah.
In this game, I don't know. There we go.
Like Vinnie Jones, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. It was Vinnie Jones who was the Juggernaut in that movie, right? I think it was.
I don't know.
He was Vinnie Jones is like he was a British actor who used to do like he was like a football dude, like you know, European football. And then he was like a badass in a bunch of movies. Not a terrific actor though, but he was very good at playing a badass. It's the green gum. It always distracts me. Okay, how many characters in this game have drop kicks? Like, it seems like a lot.
I'd also like to point out,
The Superfly Splash! The fuck is... What are you doing? What is that move?
1 inchy, or rather 1 inch punch.
That's not e... But you're not even punching. Do it again. You're not punching.
Not even.
The fuck?
It's
Okay.
interesting, ain't it?
I've got to find a way to kill you with the Superfly Splash. Yeah! It'd be better if it was a special and I actually landed on you and pressed you against the ground.
Damn.
Ah! I got a lot of wrestling moves with this guy. He really is Canadian. Okay, that looks like shit.
Still killed me because I was trying to hit you, but...
Fuck. Okay, that kick looks awful. Looks really uncomfortable, too. Am I really on my first dude still?
Yep.
Oh, this guy's cool. I like him.
Damn it.
Hold on. Are we allowed to kick each other's feet? Yes! I don't feel like I'm gonna win this fight.
You never know.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a special and I gotta figure it out fast. That's my special.
Aw. Oh, you tried to get me with the fly splash.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah, you got me with the Superfly Splash! Oh, that's cool.
I probably stand no chance, but still.
Well, who knows? That character is badass. I mean, I used him to sweep most of your team. Jesus, what is that thing? It's so cool.
It's a half circle back kick, and he just charges forward.
Man, a lot of people have moves that just aren't moves.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Aw.
My kicks look like such shit. Drop kick! John Cena drop kick! Oh, wow! Wow, you do a lot of damage. Sorry, did I just do the X symbol over my crotch? Is that really my guard?
Hell if I know. Oh, God!
Oh, fuck, that was brutal! That's an illegal
Never
maneuver!
seen that one
That's an
before.
air choke! You can't do an air choke in pro wrestling. In WWE, you can't even, like, you know how, like, choking's a big part of wrestling, where, you know, the bad guy chokes behind the ref's back. You're not allowed to do that in WWE anymore because it's simulating killing a man. Wow. I hung you by my arm.
That was pretty,
That was cool.
I'm gonna pick Maxima again, because I actually enjoy playing
That
as
character
him.
was fun. I'm gonna fucking pick those two again. I never even got to be my third person, but fuck that guy anyway.
Ooh, actually.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah,
Did you see, the Venom costume?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
I've never tried this guy. Not in this game, at least.
I
That
don't know
hair looks
how.
awful.
I can't explain exactly how he works. All I know is that he uses a lot of kicks and stuff. What happens when we pick the same costume?
What one do you want to go for?
I don't know. Just you pick one.
Fucking this one then. I guess we can just. Oh, it defaulted you.
Is this the cheap noob gameplay of Maxima? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I haven't played Benimaru a lot, so
I didn't notice I had sandals.
yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Trying to remember his moves. There's that.
Ow.
Still that.
I got a good reach.
Oh yeah, he's got really good reach.
I'm also a huge target, though. Aw, no drop kick button? This game's bullshit. Every character should have a drop kick.
I don't know what the purpose of that is.
My run is awesome.
I love the run.
Oh, oh. Was that a diving headbutt? What was that? That looked weird.
I like Benimaru's command of forward and light kick. It just... He hops forward and then kicks. I have not hit it yet. Case in point.
Haha!
See, I just tried it again, you still managed to hit me out of it.
Man, the majority of damage I did to you was entirely by shoving you. I don't know any of my moves.
They're talking about how we censored League of Legends.
Oh, yeah. Are you Black Terry?
I thought we went over this last time we played.
I think we might have. I remember being astonished at someone who is black. Man, I cannot figure out any of this dude's moves for the life of me.
You're still doing a fuck ton of damage, though.
Yeah, he just... I don't know, that shove thing is effective. Oh, I didn't follow that up very well.
They used to have rules in the description. Apparently we don't anymore.
We don't have rules in the description? I thought we did.
Maybe we do, and Retro's being... I don't know.
No, a few people in the chat are saying something about that.
I don't know.
Look at this. Hold on. This is a move.
Yeah.
I bring my knee I know it's supposed to be like a running high knee, like that where I plow through your head with a knee. That's a wrestling move. But that fucking bullshit was not a running high knee.
Crotch you! Are you okay? Sorry. Are you okay? Watermelon! What?
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Because he's black.
Get it?
Yep.
Because he's black.
I think I like this guy because although I can't figure out any of his moves, he's got good reach and he does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. He also has super armor.
He's also pretty much the greatest character ever made in a video game. Jesus! At the start of every round, I forget. And that's what you do.
It's because that's the only strategy that worked for me when I was fighting the final boss.
How do you do that move? I can't figure out anything.
It's half circle back and kick. Heavy kick, mind you. Light kick is just a... Just wanted to point that out.
Fuck you. Ow.
Ah. See, super armor. But it just seems selective to me.
What does that do? Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the, trying to figure out what the super variant of that was.
I can see this becoming a character I really like.
Mm-hmm.
I like him. He's fun. Oh man, I want to get good with this guy, though. He doesn't have enough wrestling moves for my taste, but I love the design. I don't know why I decided not to go for a dodge. The fuck am I thinking? What am I thinking? You do it every time. Hold on, wait. Superfly Splash! Yeah, everyone's got it. Superfly Splash fight?
Sure. Except I can't
I
land.
feel like I feel like I got the advantage here. This is awesome.
Shit.
You fucking eclipse the sun.
No!
I like shake you when I do it.
God, that does so much damage.
No, I'm gonna get you with it. Damn it.
Oh god, I'm dead.
It's scary.
I didn't get. Oh god.
It's like when a spider's on the ceiling above you and you think it's gonna come down and you're paranoid. You're like, oh god, you're just ducking.
I can't block it all. Ah! Oh!
This game's awesome. Oh my god, I need to use those two more often. They're fun.
Half circle back and okay. And follow up the QCF. Oh shit, I don't need to save the replay data. Why would you want to talk about the Wii U anyway? Because the Wii U is actually really good.
I don't get why people... I genuinely do not understand why people shit on the Wii U. It's such a good console. I hate when people are like, there's nothing for it. No.
Smash Brothers, Mario Kart.
Well, people who say there's nothing for it, they are exactly the problem. They're the people who will only buy, like, the main Mario game kind of thing. It's like, it's not that there's nothing for it, it's that you're only looking at the biggest franchises. There's so much outside of that, too.
Wonderful 101 is probably the one game that I can recommend it very highly that is not in the realm of popular Nintendo IPs.
Yeah, like, it's a whole new IP, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's by
Did I
Hideki
just
Kamiya.
golf club you?
Yes, you did.
Awesome.
It's by Hideki Kamiya, who is the director of stuff like Bayonetta, Beautiful Joe, Okami, and Devil May Cry. So if you like the style of those games, then you'll love the Wonderful 101.
Fuck you!
And if it helps the argument, Bayonetta 2 it comes packaged with Bayonetta 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you want to get Bayonetta 1, 2, and Wonderful 101, that's all really just $120 for the Wii U, and well worth it. I played Bayonetta 1 a little bit, and the demo for 2 a little bit, and I can definitely say those are really good. I actually have all of the footage recorded for a Wonderful 101 Let's Play, and I'm in the process of post-commentating it.
Awesome.
Similar to the, the Dragon Ball Z Let's Play that I did on that one channel that we, for some reason, had the idea to do and never gone back to. I think it was called the Rad Brad.
Awesome. Yeah, Rad Brad. Best LPer ever. It's funny, on my channel, I very rarely... Jeez, it looks extra scary when it's like a small woman.
Is that your command grab, or is it a regular grab?
I believe it's just forwards and punch.
Heavy punch, or...?
I'm using heavy punch for it. I haven't
Okay,
tried
then
it.
it's probably a regular grab.
Yeah, I think it's regular. Oh my god, that was with kick, too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a regular grab. It sends them behind you,
Yeah.
if you do the heavy kick.
I wonder what my command grab is, then.
I don't know if you have a command grab.
I don't
Not every
think... Not
character
everyone
has.
does, do they? No.
No. Like, Leona doesn't, but she has the regular grab. Command grabs are just things that you input a specific command for that is outside of a regular grab.
Yeah.
Like in Street Fighter, command grabs are stuff like full circles and then the punch button.
Yeah,
But
like...
you can also pull off a regular grab by pushing the, I think, light punch and light kick. It's different between fighting games, but I think that's what it was for Street Fighter. But that's a regular grab, and then the command grabs are the full circles. And for some people, it's half circle backs and then a punch. But yeah.
Yeah, I know that Clark's character back in the day, before he became basically a clone of Ralph, was heavily based in command grabs. He had like a handful of command grabs, and outside of that he had a few moves that were just very basic things like his Frankensteiner that they took out, which sucks because that move was cool. And then a lot of it was based off getting people into tackles, because when you do tackle and takedown, you can then transition that into a grapple.
Also, for people in chat, specifically MadCow809, we're just playing for fun. We're not really trying to pull off major combos. But while I appreciate you trying to give us helpful hints, we're probably not going to be trying to pull them off.
Yeah, like, honestly, we're basically goofing off most of this. I'm not a big fighting game guy, although I did used to play a lot of King of Fighters, like, 2001. I think. Hold on, do I have a salute button? I do.
Heil Hitler.
Yeah. Heil Hitler. What a geek. 2014.
Heil Terry Bogart.
Hold on, I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna turn my fan on in my room because I am boiling alive. Winter! You know what? Window too.
Little known fact, Canada is a south of the equator country. So winter over there is like really hot. For those of you who don't know geography.
I've returned.
Okay.
You were talking about how much you hate me, right?
I was actually talking about how Canada is a country south of the equator, so it's always warm there in winter.
Have I played Infamous? I played the first one and thought it was boring as fuck. Just not into that kind of game.
Select your character.
Alright, I can use my profile team again for this match.
Let me throw in Maxima. What do I have as his custom? Huh. Why did I choose that color?
I need to make a Canadian custom.
Maybe I thought it looked cool, but Dante.
What character was it that had the crappy dropkick attack and a terrible range and couldn't kill anything? That was Clark. A few characters have shit dropkicks, a few characters have good dropkicks, but Clark's is just horrendous.
Select the order.
I'm trying to remember what Maxima's anti-air was. Okay, it was a kick. For some reason, I thought that his uppercut grab thing, his command grab, boom, was a punch.
I kicked you in the ass. Did you see that?
Not really.
Aww. Aww. Fuck. God, that hurts.
Hold on. Damn it.
No.
Come on.
Ha! I grabbed you in the crotch.
Interesting. If I do a short hop and press heavy punch, then it's just that.
That's really annoying.
If I do a high jump and then press heavy punch, it's the splash.
Clark's drop kick is garbage, though. The rest of him is pretty good, but his drop kick is such trash.
Also, Retro noticed I almost picked the KKK again.
Awesome, awesome. There are a lot of people who use the KKK. What? I was in a roll!
It's unblockable, by the way.
What
You
is
have
that bullshit? Have you ever noticed that the fuck, I'm getting ripped. Have you ever noticed that the explosion effects in this game look really cheesy and lame?
Yes.
Fuck.
Aw.
Ralph is my jam. It's a shame I don't remember how to play Ralph. No, fuck you.
Eh.
Oh, don't back me into a corner.
We both have grenade punches, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a thing.
This is almost as funny as the BL2 stream, apparently. That wasn't funny, that was informative.
Touche.
Haha!
Oh yeah, why aren't we streaming on Hitbox?
Because over on Hitbox, the push to YouTube doesn't always work, whereas over here, the push to YouTube almost always works. So I'd rather do it over here until they fix their push to YouTube, so that if other people were to stream, they wouldn't be completely butt-fucked. God damn it. Are we last people?
No, I am on second to last.
Okay. Oh, I rolled
don't
late on
understand-
my end.
Okay, I really don't understand what the
Ah!
difference the two commands are for that and then the jumping kick, because both times I've been able to do it, it's been with a half circle back and then the kick. Like that time, it was the same thing. Half circle back
Yeah.
kick, and then that time it was also half circle back kick, and I just pressed light punch that time. Last time I pressed heavy kick. Sorry, yeah, it was the kicks. So I don't know exactly the command for it and why they're so similar.
Yeah, I don't remember any of my fucking moves.
Wow,
Anyone
that was
but
the
Ralph.
move.
Ow. Boom. I don't remember any of my moves with, like, anyone other than
Right,
Ralph, where I
swear
remember
words.
a little.
Okay, swear words are censored. That's why Mad Cow is showing up with
I
asterisks.
thought we turned that off.
I thought so too, but apparently,
Oh, I thought.
I
people
think
were
that's what
allowed
he's
to-
doing. He's typing in swears because
Oh, I thought we were allowed
it
to
just
swear.
says asterisk this kyo. Either he said lol this kyo or.
Okay, that's
this
my. Did I just grab your beam?
You probably did. Do it again.
Okay, hold on. Okay, do it. Ah, fuck. Do it again.
More?
If I lose, then whatever. I did. Fuck.
Wow, is that a that is
Yeah,
a command?
that's my
grab.
torture rack.
Yeah, that's a command grab.
It's a lot better than torture racks usually are in pro wrestling. I will say that. Aw.
Why would lowercase I use that word for no reason?
Well, that's not a question because there's no question mark, so I can't answer that.
So lowercase I is not a word.
Yes, no,
It's not
we have
really a
that-
swear
we,
word.
We
Censored.
have those censored for the exact reason we said before. Is words like that are extremely spammy and annoying, and so every time someone says
They're not
something,
words.
well, that's the thing is whenever someone says something like that, it's wasting room on the chat that I'm reading that could have been dedicated to someone saying something funny that is now scrolled off screen because 10 people wanted to say lol. That's the main reason why I have it banned.
It is banned on our end, King, because it just
Yeah.
showed up as 3 asterisks.
Yeah.
Also, don't keep trying it because
Yeah, don't
that's,
keep trying
that's
it. That-
also
that-
getting annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying because the rule's there for a reason. So let's just let it go and go back to the stream.
And whoever brings up an overplayed song in the chat next gets a permaban. Just for what Mah-Dry just said.
Oh, I don't know what I just said.
Okay,
so,
good. I'm not gonna bring it
okay,
up.
sweet, awesome.
So we're playing King of Fighters 13.
Yeah, that's the game that we're playing. Ah! I love those moments when both people get hit at once. Didn't we have a double KO once on the stream?
We did, yeah. That was a while back. I think that was our first one that we
Yeah,
did.
I don't remember how we did it though. I feel like this punch was involved though, because I use it a lot.
The yeah da 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 or something else.
That. I
Okay,
use
that.
that a lot because the reach is great and just BAM! It looks awesome. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit back in the swing of Ralph, but I'm not feeling it all with anyone else.
Is the number of asterisks related to the number of alphabets? What are you trying to say? I don't think that's the right word you meant to
No,
say.
I think he meant letters, not alphabets.
You know how many alphabets are in my name, by the way?
Oh man, all fucking kinds of alphabets. I feel like we're being too hard on Mad Cow today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That
Sorry, it's just really funny.
So we're playing
Damn, I walked right into that.
playing King of Fighters, the one that has 4 alphabets at the end of the title.
Here's a list of acronyms that are banned for the stream. Don't use text speak. There you go. Nothing you say will get censored. not all acronyms, all text speak. Legitimate acronyms are right, like KOF for King of Fighters. Why would that be banned?
Did you know laser was an acronym originally?
I did not know that. Do you know what it was an acronym for?
What? I think it was... No, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I have it written down in my notebook because of a linguistics class. It came up, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Get perfected.
Wow.
The guy behind Leona is just rubbing the other guy's back. It'll be okay.
Well, I'm not doing well this round.
No perfect for me this round.
Haha! You didn't expect me to be so agile, did you?
Not for a fat wrestler type, no.
He's not fat, he's big bone.
Ah!
And he chokes women.
It's a pastime of his.
Yeah. You know, you could probably really easily make this dude in the newest WWE game.
I was gonna
He's
say...
got a really simple attire.
You can make this guy in the new Smash. That'll be interesting.
Well, I don't think you can... I don't think Mii's come in his size.
No, you can make a heavyweight me, kind of, but...
Can you? I don't know.
Not
Oh
in-
my god, did you see that? I reached out like I was gonna do a double-handed choke. Was I gonna do like a fucking choke bomb? What was I going for there?
Aw, you blocked it. That was lame.
That was Lamp.
Lamp.
Man, the guy on the far left here is having a lot of fun. He's not even watching.
Yeah!
I think he's drunk. He's got like pink all around his face.
Yeah.
I somehow fail to understand this double standard logic. Mad Cow, I don't think you understand what fucking double standard is. Like, I was saying before, maybe we're being hard on you, but no. Now you're kind of being a dickhead. I will flat out say that. It's not a double standard at all. I said that acronyms that are things like LOL, that contribute nothing, that are pointless, are banned because they spam the chat so that I, reading the chat, do not see important things because they are scrolled off because people wanted to say pointless shit that contributes to nothing like LOL. But an acronym like King of Fighter, something that you could use in a sentence that actually pertains to an individual thing that we can read and get a message out of, that saves time so that less room is used up so that you can see other things, is a completely practical and reasonable acronym. How the fuck someone cannot tell the difference between those two is baffling to me. So don't go saying double standard, because that's just insulting to people. Moving on.
So, we stream for charity.
Yeah, we stream for charity, everybody. We're at the halfway point now. If you enjoyed that rant and want to hear many others, then check out the description.
And please subscribe.
Please subscribe, check out the description, and donate to some charities.
You used the wrong then, King. Sorry, you used the wrong than, King.
You hear that, King? I hate you.
You're a loser. You're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
You should be. Big
'Cause you are
baby,
dirt.
baby wanna Oh god, I missed the line. I always miss the line.
You son of a bitch! How could you?
Oh god, I always miss the because you are dirt. Damn it. Damn it.
You're a loser, Mah-Dry.
Sigh, whatever. Fuck off, dude. I'm just gonna tell you to fuck off at this point. If your response to something like that is just sigh, whatever, you're actually gonna type out sigh, then fuck off.
Lydia, are you still there?
Grow
Because
up.
if so...
Yeah, Lydia, if you're still there, tell this guy to fuck off. Cause Jesus, man, what
just
an
fuck him
asshole.
himself. Ban him.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. The
For those of you
fucking
watching on
cheek of
YouTube-
some people. I haven't gotten pissed off at someone in chat in almost a year, and this guy pissed me off.
Don't really care. God damn it.
Oh my god, positive vibes here on this charity stream.
Guys, come on, grammar's important.
Yeah.
I like to communicate with people in English because that's my native language. If people can't communicate to me in my native language and they try to use things that don't make sense, then I get confused and I misinterpret what they say.
Exactly. That's why we always say grammar is. That's why grammar is important.
I mostly misinterpret what they say on purpose just to make a point, but...
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, it's funny because some people will call me a grammar Nazi on that line, right? Well, if there's anything I've learned from my Facebook a few times, and people, especially messaging me directly on Steam, sometimes people's grammar is so bad that, like, yeah, they might understand each other because they're used to typing that badly, but often people will type me on Steam where their syntax and grammar is so bad, I genuinely do not understand what they're trying to say to me. So I need to ask them to, like, reword it and please, like, like, I say to them, write it as if you were writing an essay for school. Wait, is that fucking behind my head there? Or above my head? Is that fucking dude from Ninja Gaiden?
Might be Ryu.
Or, no, I think that's Shadow. I think his name is Shadow. I think it's Shadow from, the Samurai whatever series that I forget the name of. Samurai whatever. Samurai Showdown.
So grammar's important.
Yeah, Samurai Showdown. Samurai Showdown. Oh man, you ever played those games?
Nope.
You would like those. They were also Neo Geo ones. You can get like a Neo Geo arcade cabinet emulator and play the Samurai Showdown games. Those are really fun.
Oh, and also, I'd like to bring the point forward that another reason why we don't like text speak in the chat is because if your whole method of communication boils down to misspellings and complete illiteracy, that we can't understand you, even if it's just mild stuff like those simple acronyms and
U and R,
like all that, that's... Well, first, it's annoying, and two, it's also going to eventually devolve into complete gibberish to the point of no one can understand you, so...
Yeah, like...
That's my main fear about it.
I don't usually rely on, like, the slippery slope thing, but with that one, it's actually, we've seen it happen, so... You know? Okay. You really do have a move where you just grab into my chest and try and pull out my heart.
Yes.
Mind
In fact,
you,
Level
can't
3
reach.
Super, I think, does that.
Man, I am getting wrecked.
You
I've
forgot
got the
you had
Asian
that?
Mist! That's classic Japanese pro wrestling right there, the Asian Mist. That was made popular. It was not made by, but it was made popular by the Great Muta. Dude, Great Muta's still fucking wrestling somehow.
I like Aoyami's response. I really don't like having to Google what a person is trying to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, there have been times when people's grammar is so bad, it's like, you know, maybe kids nowadays, when they text each other, they understand this, but I don't. Call me old, but they'll type shit to me that is not even, no acronyms in it. The grammar and syntax is just so bad that I genuinely don't understand what they're saying, like, at all. I can't even make a guess. I haven't been Terry in a while. Terry's fun. And Andy. Fuck Joe.
Hear that, Joe? Fuck you. We're talking about Snappish Hippo, for those who don't know.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Everyone hates him. Especially me. Especially Joe. Joe hates Joe.
Okay, so I'm playing as the KKM.
That's my favorite group of radical white people.
I
That is to say, I have a list.
I should have been black in one of them just to make a point.
This game's not multicultural enough. Too many Asian people. I like the animation on Andy's roll. The third one is just a really smooth animation.
You like K-Dash's roll?
Fuck you.
Pretty cool, huh?
I like the noise it makes, though.
What you do? Or are you talking about the actual?
I mean
about the actual sound effect?
Do it. That sounds like a robot.
You learned Andy's Xia move.
Yep. It's just a right trigger.
Hold on, I need
for
to
me.
1-inch punch you. Hold on, I need to... Shit.
Not even a 1-inch punch.
1.5 inches away from me.
Did they not understand what a 1-inch punch is when they made this game? A 1-inch punch is you're punching them by closing your fist. I actually saw a really good Mythbusters episode where they showed like the 1-inch punch, and they tried
Oh, yeah, I
to prove
remember that.
whether it's any good or not. And basically what they proved is, yeah, you can get really good at it, but it's not as strong as like an actual full punch. Cool though, that could actually be like a really, if you were to be really good at that, I mean, like if you're in grappling range and you're not in punching range, you could literally put your fingertips up
We haven't
against the
censored
guy's
R,
ribs.
by the way.
What?
We haven't censored the letter R yet.
Oh, I didn't censor any individual letters just because that could be used like
But-
that
But
could
you
go
was
wrong.
censored.
You was censored? I didn't know.
Yeah, I think that might have been my doing, and I forgot about R.
Oh, okay. Well, up to you if you wanna censor those or not.
Okay.
But what I was saying is, imagine if you were like in a fist fight and they got you in grappling range, so you're like just kind of like, you know, super close and you can't really throw any strikes. A 1-inch punch would be a really useful thing to know. Because as long as you have enough room to put your fingertips up against the guy's ribs, just close your fist and do a 1-inch punch, and that'd get them the fuck off you. Dudes in the military should learn that. That could be useful. Although I guess if you're in that kind of range, most people would just shank you.
Now,
No range on that one punch I was doing there.
You want to see a no range punch?
I don't even know what I hit you with. So are the things in the background supposed to be human in lore?
I don't think so.
They have
I don't think there's a
tails.
lore for this stage, because really, can you make lore out of this?
Does that one have tits flopping around?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Awesome.
Wait, maybe it's just all like face paint and whatnot, and they are human. It's just
With tails?
okay. Point proven. They're not human.
Yeah. Man, I can't get the timing on that, like, landing into a roll thing correctly. I feel like it's just luck on whether I get it or not. I just tried to karate chop your special. Can you tell when I'm trying to figure out a move? It's pretty hard to tell, right?
Yeah, I can never really tell, so I just hold back and wait for something to actually happen so I can dodge it accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one guy doing a dance behind you right now. Yeah.
Oh, that... I didn't notice that guy.
Huh. Oh, there's two of them.
Ah. It's a nice little dance they're doing there.
Alright, back to fighting.
Alright. Man, she's got some blood-curdling screams when she gets hit.
Yeah. Japanese game, you can't really expect much else.
Yeah. Can't expect much else but screaming women. Man, I wish I was, what's-his-face again so I could choke you.
Raiden?
Yeah.
That's his name, actually.
Yeah, I know. I snickered because I remembered his name is Raiden. Man, we're not doing well. 7-2. Actually, I think it's even worse than that because we had the 2 matches
10-2.
and then yeah, because we had those matches and then disconnect. That almost with me today, but I just can't seem to figure out anyone's specials. And I try the same few things, it just doesn't seem to work for me.
So who's watched my video of me going an hour and a half of trying to beat Classic Mode 9.0 without losing a life as Charizard and Smash Wii U? That was a long statement, I'm sorry.
I got lost during that statement, actually.
Okay, so I played Classic Mode as Charizard on Smash Wii U at Intensity 9.0. That is to say, it's the hardest difficulty. And it took me an hour and a half to complete it without losing a single life.
Jesus. That sounds pretty fucking rough.
That's not counting the actual additional probably 4 hours it had taken me previously to actually try to do it. The hour and a half you would see would be my most recent attempt. That was last night.
Also, I was asking the chat what I think of Neo Scavenger. That game's awesome. I don't even know how many hours I have on it so far. I still want to stream it, but I want to wait until my hitbox is got a
You were going to
partnership.
stream it today if I didn't show up on time.
Yeah. Fuck.
To those who may be wondering, I had a final exam today, which wasn't even an exam. We just came into class and we had to listen to PSAs that the whole class had done. And
Whoa. Fuck.
yeah, it was 40 minutes of listening to PSAs, and then we just left. Except I was held back a little bit after class just so the teacher could talk to me about something I didn't do. And that left me pissed off because she talked my ear off for a good 20 minutes, telling me things I already knew. And
Awesome.
she didn't even know anything about me. I could tell. As soon as I told her my major was moving image arts, she tried to reiterate it a little while later. I told her again, moving image arts. And literally, the next thing she said after about a second pause, like a second's worth of pause, she says, moving arts. And I just wince. I can't believe that she heard moving image arts and then immediately thought I just said moving arts.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Some
It's the
people just
study
don't.
of-
Some people just don't fucking listen.
It's the study of film, like moving
Yeah.
images.
Yeah, like it's not exactly like a new concept here to get a grasp of. Films have existed for quite a while. It's kind of a big industry, you know? Believe it or not, it's one of those, gee, what in the media industry makes the most money right now? Films and video games. You better fucking know they exist. Did I just
I'm also-
throw steam on your face?
You did.
'Cause that would boil you alive.
I was also pissed off earlier for a number of other reasons regarding personal life and shit like that, but I'm trying to forget about it.
Well, now we get to bitch about things like that Mad Cow or whatever that asshole's name was. Let's call him an asshole again because he's not here anymore. At least he's
Mad
not
Cow's an
vocal
asshole.
anymore. I
Well,
see a
this is a-
pattern.
This is an occurring, something or other.
Hey, you remember 20 minutes ago when I was rocking with this guy? Not anymore! Alright, because I stopped using this tactic.
And it was working, too.
Aw, that tactic worked really well. I think I just got sweep. Did I? I don't know if I got anyone.
Oh, no, you got... Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know if I got any of your people.
Oh, no, you got one of them. Maximo was my
did
first
I?
guy.
That's what happens when I ramble. I forget what's going on. I'm just kind of on autopilot.
Are we referring to, the movie Airplane Autopilot?
Aha! No, I'm referring to Air Force One, the movie where Harrison Ford, different guy, believe it or
Rob
not.
Harrison.
The movie where Han Solo was the president of the United States punching out Russian terrorists on a hijacked Air Force One. Did you ever see that movie?
I don't think so.
Fucking
Wow.
hilarious. Whoa!
That was cool. I didn't mean to do it, but that was cool.
You need to see that movie.
I was
'cause-
just experimenting, like, what would be my, super? Let's see, double quarter circle forward, 2 kicks. Oh, shit, that did something.
A, you need to watch that movie because it's fucking awesome, and B, you need to watch that movie because
It's
one
fucking awesome.
of the Russian terrorists in the movie is played by the guy who plays Vlad in Payday 2.
Cool.
Yeah, when he was much younger, though. Although he looks identical.
You've seen the movie Airplane, right?
I don't know, actually.
Huh.
Which one are we talking about?
The one with Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, yes, I have seen it, but it's been a very long time. I remember individual quotes from it because it's one of the most quotable things ever.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. And then another one was, I'm trying to remember it now.
There's
But
also
it was-
the conga line of people slapping the woman. That was Airplane,
Yes,
right?
that was a great one.
That was a good one. I like that.
Crap, it had come to mind, but then I lost it. I'll probably come up with it again later. But yeah, Airplane was a great movie.
Haha! I'm getting
Dang.
good at that. It's a good move. I like it.
It's getting well at. Oh, we have got clearance. Clarence, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
God! I need to rewatch it. It's been like 10 years.
Joey, have you ever been in a cockpit before? No, I've never been in an airplane before. You ever seen a grown man naked? Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison? Joey, do you like movies about gladiators?
Was that around the same time that Midnight Express came out, too?
It was in the 80s, so take it
Yeah.
as...
Midnight Express was 80s, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Good movie. I like it. Really good theme song, actually.
So akin to something like what is it, Miami Connection, except not.
Oh
bad.
yeah, basically the same movie as in Miami Connection, Midnight
80s
Express.
movie, good theme song, you
Yeah.
know. Same thing,
Do
really.
you know anything about Midnight Express?
I heard the name a few times, although I don't know anything about the plot.
It's really good. It's about an American guy who was on vacation with his wife in Turkey, and
Whoa! You grabbed me out of my special.
did I didn't know you
Yeah.
were going for it. It's about a guy who's on vacation, a fairly young guy, maybe late 20s, who's in vacation with his wife in Turkey, and the plot synopsis is essentially he gets paid by a guy to smuggle some hash back to the United States on his way out, where he just has to tape a bunch of hash to his body and go through the airport. But he gets caught doing it, so the bulk of the movie is his experiences of like the horrible the horrible condition of being through the prison system in Turkey. And it's a really, really good, intense and good movie as he's like trying to escape and going through like mental wards and shit, and just you get to see his brain like deteriorate as he goes insane under the conditions. Crazy good movie. Fuck.
Well, Airplanes I don't think was a movie. I'm talking about Airplane! Exclamation point.
Yeah, Airplane.
You know, the movie where the guy has two pairs of sunglasses, and earlier in that same movie, the guy who had two sets of glasses stepped out of a mirror frame. You remember that gag? He was at home
I don't
and
remember that one.
he was at home when some guy from the airport came looking for him, and then he just he's looking at a mirror, getting dressed, and then he suddenly, in the next shot, walks out of the frame.
God, I want to see that movie again so badly. Okay, I'm having way too much success with this one punch.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's really good. I like it. I'm also landing these rolls really well.
Eh. Damn it.
Yeah! Oh,
Gotcha.
oh wow, that didn't do very much actually.
It was supposed to be an up close one, but it does damage, like, if it hits at all.
Oh,
but
okay.
if you're up close and personal, then I basically shank you with that, and then it explodes.
Huh. I'm doing so shitty.
Hey,
Oh god.
it's all in good fun.
I think I'm 2-12. Didn't I have a better record at the end of one of them, or was it? No, I think I had like a.
So it's half and half at the end of one of them.
Yeah, I think on one of them I had like a 3-win streak or something.
Are you okay?
I feel like everyone should be Terry Bogard.
Is K-Dash already black enough, or do I have to search for a different costume?
Yeah, you gotta make it blacker.
Is this black enough?
Jesus. Yeah, that'll do.
Alright.
It's like Kill Bill, but blacker.
K-Dash Bill.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, what's the accurate representation of Hua, the color of Hua that you picked? Blue guy. He's a blue man.
Yeah,
The
he's
blue-
part of the Blue Man Group. You know, I know almost nothing about the Blue Man Group. Aren't they just like a theater
They're
troupe?
yeah, they're pretty much performers.
Yeah.
I went to see their show a few times.
And you go to...
Yeah, actually really fun.
Oh, that's cool.
I was actually a participant in one of their segments.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, went up on stage, the whole shebang. To those of you familiar with the Blue Man Group show, around 2011, because they change it every year. It was the segment where they put a motorcycle helmet on you and then take you backstage, and then you see the rest of the audience see something on the big screen of like him getting splattered with paint and whatnot, and then they take a delivery tray with gelatin on it, and then the Blue Men tear open the gelatin, and there inside is the person they took backstage with the motorcycle helmet on, and I was that guy at one point.
Oh, that's cool.
I wasn't getting pelted by paint, mind you. That was stock footage.
Ah.
But yeah, I was taken backstage, got out of the motorcycle helmet costume, and then just they put me in the tray and like, okay, just stay there and wait for the things to happen.
So
To those of you who pay attention to my channel, I made a remix of one of the Blue Man Group songs and Rolling Start.
I was gonna say. All right, I noticed that Terry Bogard has a super kick, and it's just a regular move that doesn't even knock you down, which is bullshit. Because super kick is one of the biggest finishers in wrestling. Fuck.
4.
You're gonna be an asshole. Elbow drop.
Shit!
I've found the ultimate strategy. Actually, no, the ultimate strategy is you doofy kick.
Damn it. Come here.
I do like that some people in the chat, one person was talking about how they're watching Super Saiyan Densetsu, that Let's Play, and they're enjoying that, and another person said they're enjoying SWAT 4. Those are two of my favorite Let's Plays I've done. SWAT 4 was definitely better, but Super Saiyan Densetsu gave us a lot of fucking material near the end with the weird glitches and bad translation.
And then Retro said that he's been watching a lot of Diabetes, and the only stuff I've been watching of Diabetes as of recent has been his Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play.
Diabetes is mad. He's great.
Yeah. I also watched their Respiratory panel at, I think it was PAX.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Times over. I loved their Project Infinity segment of just what they had to say about it.
Yeah.
It was so
well,
good.
Project Infinity, I remember the day after it came out. I don't know how the internet picked up on that thing so fast.
Yeah.
Like, it was 2 days after it had come out, and it already had like 1 billion dislikes. Like, it was crazy how fast the internet found this one little, completely, like, unpromoted project. Like, did, like, Reddit find it really fast? Like, what? How did that, of all things, get found?
I think it'd be Reddit because that's probably one of the most viral. Like, it's probably one of the best place to go viral.
Yeah, like it must
general.
have just been. I bet you they posted their own thing on a huge thread on Reddit, and like before the admin took it down, the admin's like, "Wait a minute, this is fucking hilarious."
Yeah. Or maybe it was on 4chan or something. One of those.
Well, if it got as big as it did, it hit 4chan at some point. But holy fuck, that was a horrible trailer. And did you ever end up watching any of their content that they ended up making?
I did not, because I was scared for my life.
It was horrible. It sucked so bad.
I can imagine.
They're the least funny people alive. That was your last
They
dude?
would too. Huh?
I didn't know it was like your last guy, but yeah, I watched, like, they did some Let's Play videos after. They have a horribly slow release schedule, by the way.
Have you subscribed to them?
No. Oh, I can make a message? Damn Canadian.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I watched one of them. Like, I could only watch like a little bit. It was them playing Portal 2, and it was worse than ours.
As that is to say, their commentary was worse than ours, or their
Yes.
game was worse than ours.
There was I don't remember the gameplay. I could barely fucking watch it. Their commentary was so bad. Their commentary was worse than ours, and we had an episode in which you had to mute your mic.
Did I? I didn't remember that.
Yep. Last episode, almost the entire thing, you had your mic muted because people were in the room.
Oh, right. Oh, man, it's been so long
We did
since
such
that.
a shitty Let's Play of that. And,
It was just because I gifted you the game. I was like, hey, we should play this.
Yeah. Fuck, why not?
And most of it was just me leading you through the entire game anyway. So.
Yeah. Pretty shit Let's Play. And then
Speaking of that,
they made
everyone
it
come
worse.
tune into my stream at the end of the year so I can play Portal 1 and 2.
There you go. I'll fucking link to it. You let me know when it's gonna go up ahead of time, and I'll put up a video that links
December
to it.
31st. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go. I'll put up a video. You just let me know what time to make it go live. Oh god, they're talking about Darkside Phil. Oh man. You know what, Darkside Phil's still worse than Infinity whatever.
Project Infinity,
Project
whatever.
Infinity whatever. Yeah, Darkside Phil's worse. Darkside Phil's the worst thing on the internet. Actually, well, at least Darkside Phil has that, like, morbid thing of, like, it's so bad it's kind of funny sometimes when you watch it in a clip show. Rad Brad doesn't have that. Rad Brad has no redeemable
I was gonna bring
value.
up Rad Brad, actually.
It's funny because I was saying before, but there's almost no YouTuber I will just flat out shit on, where it's like, even if I don't like their content, I usually like them as a person. Fuck the Rad Brad. I don't know if he still does it, but for years he would do this thing where he wouldn't upload the next video until he's gotten enough likes on his previous one. He would hold Let's Play videos hostage until you've put enough likes on his video, and it worked. Which is why the vast majority of
Doesn't
his
he still do that, though?
I think he does. And the vast majority of his comment section is just like the scum of the internet, where it's like, not a single word is spelled correctly, and just like, lol, love your commentary, and then if one guy's like, wow, you really shouldn't like hold your videos hostage, all the responses are like just the word faggot spelt wrong. Like, his comment section is the worst thing on the internet, because when you do that thing where you hold your videos hostage, you breed the worst fan base in the universe. All you get are like homophobic 8-year-olds. It's the worst.
You should have just left it at 8-year-olds.
Yeah. Who? The Mah-Dry-Bread on YouTube.
Go search him up and subscribe.
Fuck that fucking guy, because, like, I don't know anything about him as a person, but I'll still say fuck the Mah-Dry-Bread, because, you know what, one thing I know about him as a person, he's willing to do that scummy fucking tactic of holding your videos hostage. And, like, that's the one thing I won't tolerate. Like, that's the one place, like, I draw a lot of lines in that things I won't do for myself, like, I don't like to say, like, hey, remember to subscribe. I don't like, it helps you a lot. It helps your channel a shit ton, but I can't bring myself to say it. But I don't disrespect people who do that, because I understand why you do that, and I understand how important it is. Like, it's an actual legitimate thing, and I don't
Just don't hold things hostage.
Yeah, but holding something hostage like that? No. That's where I draw the goddamn line. Fuck that. You couldn't pay me to watch his goddamn videos. That's why I always say, if you're a YouTuber and you ever want to feel good about yourself, go watch the Mah-Dry-Bread and remember you're never gonna be as much of a piece of shit as him. Fuck that guy. For all I know, every waking moment outside of YouTube he's doing charity work. I don't know. All I know is he does that one thing and I find it reprehensible. I've got to find at least one person to hate and let out all my hate on. Might as well be the Mah-Dry-Bread. Fuck that guy. Oh my god. I bet you Mah-Dry-Bread's got like a subreddit and someone's gonna be fucking posting this to the Mah-Dry-Bread subreddit, and I'm gonna have 700 comments on this video that just say faggot, but it's like with an E.
They spelled it F-E-G-E-T.
No, no T.
Forget.
No T's, just D's.
Feds.
My second favorite YouTuber subscribed to him. Granted, he's a bit of an asshole, but still.
Synchronize it.
Who's your second favorite YouTuber? I need to know so I can kill him.
Mah-Dry-Bread. Wait.
I'm a huge fan of the Mah-Dry-Bread. See, this is all.
It's evident about how much you talk about
Yeah,
him.
I'm a closet Mah-Dry-Bread fan, right?
You buy all his merchandise.
Does he have merch? I'm
I
sure
don't
he does.
fucking know.
I'm sure he does. If he's the kind of asshole who holds things hostage, I'm sure he does everything. And merch isn't even necessarily a bad thing, but I bet you he's got bad merch.
Yeah.
Hi, Tsukijin, we're talking about fuck the Mah-Dry-Bread.
He was
Fuck
here
that.
earlier, but
Fuck that fucking guy.
yeah.
You ever heard of the Mah-Dry-Bread, Tsukijin? Fuck that guy. Doesn't matter if
Whip.
you've heard of him or not. Michael, I don't know that guy. But he's a piece of shit because he aligns himself with the Mah-Dry-Bread.
Found the Reddit.
He has one? Awesome! You need to post this to that later with a time code that says, man, these guys really hate Mah-Dry-Bread.
I'm just gonna make a highlight video with the Reddit, and that's it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make a highlight called fuck Mah-Dry-Bread. Oh, god damn it. Okay, give me a second. Alright, it's back up. And let me go up here online.
Joining.
Oh my god. Do not tell me.
Oh,
that-
please, no.
Oh, okay. First, I misread that. For a second, I thought it was King of the... Oh my god, no, I didn't misread that. King of the YouTube walkthrough.
FMV magazine said that he's the king of the YouTube walkthrough.
The Mah-Dry-Bread?
That's what it
Oh
says.
my god!
If Suki had to YouTube him and that came up first result,
Is it on the Rad Brad's channel? Is he the
I
owner of
don't
FMV Magazine?
know.
I've never heard of FMV Magazine, probably for good reason.
Full motion video magazine, sure.
Was it just a fucking
I don't know
CD?
what it is. I'm just guessing. If it was a CD that was on a magazine or something, that would be interesting.
Reddit the Rad Brad. Awesome. Well, now we have our own personal hate group on us.
Well, we kind of already do with the hijack BTCP group.
Yeah. So can we legally flag the Rad Brad's channel for terrorism? Because did you know that's a thing you can flag a channel for, is terrorism?
I did not.
It's this amazing. As soon as they added that, that's all anyone. That's when they. Do you remember when they did like a major rehaul of their flagging system to make it way harder to flag things? The reason they did that about a month after they introduced flag for terrorism, because every time there was a shitty video, it would just get mass flagged for terrorism.
That's kind of hilarious and terrible.
It's amazing. Yeah, you can flag things for terrorism, guys.
Not our videos, please.
Yeah, don't flag our videos for terrorism.
Do it for Rad Brad.
They're totally gonna flag that one video we did in which I yell out, "Hey, fly our plane into those two towers."
Oh Jesus! Did it?
I'm gonna get a report in the morning. I got a flag on my account for advocating 9/11.
Little known fact: 9/11 actually happened on September 12th. That's a joke, by the way.
Is that when we uploaded that video?
Yes.
Really? I don't
No.
remember the date. Aw.
I think we uploaded it in December, both Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4.
Oh, I accidentally tapped the link. Could you please repeat? Oh, you can flag things for terrorism on YouTube. And before they
Just don't do it to us.
Yeah, don't do it to us. Don't do it to anyone. In fact, we're on YouTube. I'm not advocating false flagging. It fucks people over. But fuck the Rad Brad.
Like, literally.
Yeah. But don't butt fuck the Rad Brad.
That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Even
Or else he'll
Sukajin
flag us
wouldn't
for
tap that.
terrorism.
Even Sukajin wouldn't tap that.
Yeah. And he'll tap a lot of things.
And they're all male.
As long as they're male. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're not even joking.
And probably human. I don't know. I haven't had a conversation with him on his species preferences. God damn it! Even when I back away from it. That earring bomb move. I thought I hopped it.
You did hop, but then you land back on it.
Oh, God. He said he wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot barge pole? Okay. Good. I'm happy you have taste, Sukajin. Oh! Oh!
I think I've only
Fuck
landed
you.
that like 3 times today.
Yeah.
If not that, then just twice.
Okay, my guy's foot is so big that when you run at me and you duck down like that and I do my little shin kick, it boots you right in the forehead.
That's beautiful.
Another YouTuber I like got flagged for terrorism because he made me an MLP video. That's an awful but hilarious. Like, there's no denying the comedy in that.
Got you with the earring bomb again.
Fuck you. That's like your 8th kill on that move today.
Isn't this fun, eh?
Yeah.
I just got an achievement.
That's an achievement you just got?
It had the number 50 in it, so I'm guessing it's for winning 50 matches against a Canadian because it had A in the title.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it have a picture of what's his face?
It doesn't have Maxima, no. It just says win 50 ranked matches / player matches.
Oh, I just got an achievement a bit ago called Good, where it's just playing 50 ranked matches. Why are these ranked? It's just the 2 of us.
Yeah. Speaking of Canadians.
Seriously, why does he not have, like, a Canadian attire by default?
Good question.
He made an MLP
Is this
video.
a Robert skin on Terry right now?
I think it is. Holy shit.
Select
I forget, did I ever show you that amazing YouTube video of that, like, 5 or 6 minute, continuous shot fight scene?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and they inserted the Terry Bogart lines in the music.
Those were amazing.
God, that was good!
Oh, get wrecked!
Oh, that was... Oh! Wow! I'm usually good about keeping people from getting air shots on me. With this
Now you're
character, like-
intentionally trying to avoid it.
Yeah, now I'm paranoid. Fuck. Yoshi Stomp! I used to get you all the time with that one.
You did. Ah, crap.
Is he saying come get some?
Who, Maxima or you?
Maxima, I think. I think he said
not
come
sure,
get
I
some
wasn't
on one of his
listening.
moves.
No, I wasn't listening. Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh! God, that's cool. He's such a cool character.
Yeah!
Fuck me, man. That's
Maybe
a
later.
1-inch punch for you. Haha! Drop
Oh,
kick.
no, drop kick!
Man, that was a Mr. Perfect style drop kick he does where he grabs them by the head and then like does a short range drop kick. That's a cool move. You only saw that in the 80s because Mr. Perfect died really quick after the 80s. Mr. Perfect was a really good pro wrestler who unfortunately died of, I think it was a heart attack. His son's in WWE right now, but he's like a total jobber even though he's a really good wrestler. It's a shame. So that super armor thing you were talking about, what the hell is that?
It randomly activates on some of his moves where he doesn't flinch when he's about to make a move, and I have seen it trigger randomly, and I don't know what makes it trigger. But
Weird.
sometimes he pulls off a move without without flinching.
That's kind of cool.
Little Mac has a lot of super armor in Smash Brothers, and people dislike him for it.
I like to think he literally has super armor. Didn't they say
Like
before
an
that
armor
little...
that's electrically charged or something.
Yeah. His boxing gloves turned into a mech suit.
So when,
Yes!
that's nice dodge, by the way.
Did you like the follow-up on that dodge?
I didn't see it personally,
it was the
but
kick. It was this.
oh, beautiful.
It was this. Oh, did I hit you? I
Still
couldn't-
cancel my super though.
Awesome. Aw. You really do have to wonder how it is you come out on the winning end in these fighting games where I leap at you and you do a regular punch like that. Like, in reality, my fucking 450-pound carcass would crush you as you punch me.
Yeah.
Oh, my elbows are killing me because I took the blanket off the armrests. And I've got, like, no muscle protecting my elbows at all, so it's just digging decaying elbows into a really shitty armrest. I need to get a new chair at some point, but this chair is, like, not even a year old. It's a comfortable chair on my back and ass, but it doesn't ventilate at all, so I sweat, which is uncomfortable. I remember there's an awesome kick with Robert I used a lot, I'm just not remembering. You know what I need to get one of these days? You know those Racer DX fucking chairs? You ever seen those?
Don't know.
You know,
if I look at it, maybe I'll recognize
you
it.
probably would recognize it because a lot of like pro gamers on YouTube and like big YouTubers who do gaming have them. They all look pretty much the same. If you ever seen like Maximus Black or Total Biscuit or fucking anyone, they have usually it's a well padded chair. It's usually red. It's got armrests. Got some gaming logos and shit on it. It's a Racer DX or RX or something chair, and they're like $500 fucking dollars. But apparently they are just god tier of ventilation and like cushioning, so that when you're like.
You need to link me a picture of it later so
Yeah.
I can look at it, because A, I wasn't really paying attention to what you were saying, and B,
Awesome.
because... I'm sorry. And B, because I was looking at the chat periodically and kind of getting distracted by that.
Yeah,
And Guy was
I guess
asking
that.
Retro if he changed his name because of the 12-year-old that kept coming into your streams. The one who spelled his name R3TR0.
Oh, the guy who is very
Yes. That describes a lot of people, but yes.
yeah. How did they get away with this? Shameless.
What, Mai Shiranui?
Yes.
I Ask the developers.
Fuck you, user.
Are you gonna use Leona?
Yes, I'm gonna figure out the
Alright,
earring.
I'm gonna use Leona.
I'm gonna figure out the fucking earring bomb, and you're gonna lose because of it.
Quarter circle back kick.
Okay, awesome. That's not too hard. I can do that. Oh, Jesus, what was I saying again? I've already forgotten. Right, the chair, apparently it's really, like, it's made for pro gaming mostly, so it's about, like, it's for, like, dudes who are into pro PC gaming mostly so that they can do long hours of practice without completely sweating their balls off.
Literally.
I could use one of those, because, again, like, my job is entirely in this chair. And my hobbies, like, everything I do is in this chair, so... Other than, like...
Sex.
Other than poop. And
You
sleep.
poop in this chair.
Yep. Probably one of the reasons why I need a new chair.
If they build a Memorial Hall of Fame for you, then they bring in your chair and the, like, the tag, not really tagline, but the description for it, he shit in this chair.
Yeah.
And then they just call it a typo of they meant to say he sit in this chair. But even then, it was a mistranslation.
You know what channel I just realized you would probably find really funny and really
Mah-Dry-Bread?
interesting? Yes. There's a channel I started watching recently because my uncle in Hong Kong sent it to me. It's called China Uncensored. And, it's this hilarious... you know how there are, like, all of those news shows that are comedic, but they actually, like, tackle social issues and news and stuff, but they're really funny? And, like, parody shows. That's what China Uncensored is, and it's on YouTube, and it's really, really funny. Oh god, they mostly, like, they've been doing a lot tackling, like, Hong Kong right now with the Umbrella Revolution and everything. And, they tackle, like, they've been tackling all these interesting laws that have been passed in China recently. In very comedic ways, of course. But, also, like, a lot more in depth than most of these shows do. Like, a lot of these comedic shows don't really understand the depth of Chinese, censorship. It's really interesting, like, you know how recently they did that thing where they passed that law that all the news stations over here were like, this is silly and hilarious, where the government made it so, what was it, reincarnation is not allowed unless approved by the government?
Oh.
Yeah, they passed a law, and everyone's like, oh, that's silly. That's because the Chinese government's gotten really good at passing insidious laws and passing it off like it's just silly so that news outlets in the rest of the world don't take it seriously. You know why they did that law? Is because, you know how the fucking Dalai Lama of Tibet, you know, Tibet is annexed by China, so it's controlled by Chinese government, and Tibet hates China. And the Dalai Lama is actually really progressive and intellectual, right? So, when he dies, when the Dalai Lama dies, and he is quite old, his successor is a metaphorical reincarnation of him. But that's not approved by the government, so when he dies, that means the Chinese government now has the legal right to say, your successor was not approved by the Chinese government, so we'll put in our own successor. So, when this Dalai Lama dies, if something's not changed, the leader of Buddhism will be a Chinese official. That's an insidious law. And you know how earlier this week they passed a ban on puns? Again, over here, all the news outlets over here were like, that's silly and stupid, they're out of touch. Why did they pass a law on puns? Because in China, they use puns to get around censors. People, like, if you've been censored, you say, I've been river crabbed, because in Mandarin, that rhymes with, like, I've been harmonized or censored. So they're banning the ability to get around their censorship. That's another really insidious law. But it looks silly over here because they try to make it look silly, so that we don't understand the gravity of it.
Fuck news media.
Yeah, but China Uncensored tackles that, and in a hilarious way. In fact, you know they're hilarious when, like, you know, they've been doing a lot to tackle the Umbrella Revolution in Hong Kong right now, which is a huge peaceful revolution and revolt against the Hong Kong police. So his Twitter handle thing, his Twitter description says, it's a laughing riot, so bring your tear gas. Get it? China's love of tear gas in air quote whatever they deem as a riot. I love it. It's so fucking funny. They're so good. And it's actually quite educational.
Dear sweet Jesus.
Jesus does have a pretty sweet ass. Right, Suki? You know what it's all about. And I'm not just saying that because I look like Jesus. Yeah! Might be the first time I ever beat you with the torture rack.
First time you ever beat me. Zing!
Although it's barely a torture rack, because then I throw you after, and that's kind of the apex of the move, and that's not a torture rack. The torture rack is just the position I hold you on the shoulders. You're not supposed to throw them in the air and catch them, because that would kill a man. Especially if they got that kind of height. Are those... Okay, the elephants look freakishly real.
Oh yeah, that's because they are.
They're real elephants in the video game?
Yes.
Man, it's awesome that modern technology, they can fit so many elephants on this.
Yeah, fucking VR, am I right?
Yeah, I've got so many elephants on my hard drive.
Not to address the elephant in the room, but there's an elephant in my room. It's staring at me right now.
That guy has a lot of wine in that cup.
Yeah. And infinitely spawning grapes.
Yeah. Matt Hardy shit up in this bitch. Yeah!
So have you seen the video of how to not make your own electric guitar?
Is that the one where the guy shocks himself?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got an entire channel of him just shocking himself.
And it's stupid and funny, and I don't know why.
I just find it stupid. The joke got really old for me. It's just like, that... Like,
I don't know, the first time I saw him just shock himself with the guitar, I busted a gut laughing.
that
Just,
guy...
just how he reacted, but that's just me.
Yeah, I never found that channel funny, but there are ones that I usually find funny the first time, and then I give up on really fast. Because it's like, I've seen the joke now, and it just hasn't gotten any funnier for me. Namely, the how-to channel that's just eggs.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, it was funny the first few times, and it got old to me.
Okay.
It's good. Like, he gets really creative with it, but I don't know. I don't
Kinda gets stale.
Yeah, it got stale for me. I've kind of gotten back in the rhythm a little bit on my tackle punch. But
That or
still.
I'm just getting out of the rhythm to avoid it.
Well, to be fair, I feel like both of us have been goofing off for quite a while.
Maybe.
Yeah!
That or I'm just trying to pay attention to what you're saying now, just so I don't look like a complete dick.
What a dick. That's his other name!
I got like 20 of Way to over-exaggerate the joke, by the way.
Whoa! I went into French laughter there because I couldn't think of what else to do. That's a French-Canadian laughter. He knows. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Croissant.
Oh my god. I had a joke.
So,
we had a lot of French-Canadian people.
So hold
in
on.
high
If
school.
you were, let's say you were really hot in the room, like if the temperature was really high and you were starting to sweat.
Yep, me.
Huh?
Me right now.
Okay. Now imagine yourself speaking French, and then people how they call you bread. So then you got French toast.
Okay, sorry.
That's
What was that?
describe
What
it
was this?
I know what you're trying to do. I think it's quarter circle forward.
That,
There you go.
yeah. No, it's a half circle.
Half circle?
Yeah.
It's a command grab.
Okay. I'm
Wanna
gonna
test
have
it?
to try and hit you with this.
No, just do it.
Okay. You get on this side so I don't fuck it all up. Oh, that's kind of cool. China is banning the use of the national anthem at weddings. I bet you that's some kind of... I bet you that is in conjunction with some other law where government owns the national anthem and thus they own all of weddings by some weird bylaw.
Oh, we're talking Chinese national anthem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't use the Chinese national anthem at your Chinese wedding for some reason.
Next thing you're gonna say is you can't play Chinese checkers at a Chinese wedding.
That would just be racist. China's racist against Chinese people.
Please subscribe. This fight is starting off well.
Yep. Oh, we're off to a bang. Ow. No, I can't get the punch in. Yeah, my life is complete.
Dang it! I exploded.
Yeah, I
accidentally
didn't even
kicked one
start a
of your-
punch animation. You just exploded.
I accidentally kicked one of your grenades.
Oh, grenades explode with fire, not fragments, right? It's like it's a video game grenade. They always explode with fire somehow. All grenades in video games are incinerary.
Incendiary.
Yeah.
Incinerary?
I remember seeing a really good post by a Marine talking about how he gets pissed off every time he sees a grenade in a movie just be a fireball. There's this awesome dude called Chaos D1 where he has a show called The MMO Grinder where he reviews MMOs, and he's really good. Really awesome dude. But he was a Marine, like right out of high school. Not because he's like super patriotic or anything. Basically, he said back then that was before he developed a backbone and he just had no idea to say no, and he didn't know what to do after high school, and a recruiter came to him, so he became a Marine.
Huh.
And he was Air Force. But he had a whole podcast for a while about how shitty the Marines are and how shitty being in the Marines was, and just making fun of it, and how he would try to convince people on base that he's insane. Like, he had like Japanese wall scrolls over because they weren't technically posters, and once he was sent to the psych ward because he insisted that his ID photo be taken with his Jigglypuff stuffed animal with him, and he got away with it because they just didn't want to argue with him, so they took him there, and he said the entire time while he was there, he was trying to get himself discharged, so he put down his Jigglypuff on the bench that he was supposed to lay down on, and he sat down on the ground beside it, and the guy there is like, would you like to get on the bench? And he said that every time the person would say something to him, he would have the Jigglypuff in his hand, like, he'd have his head behind it, and he would turn it to look at him, and make eye contact with it, and be silent for a second, then look back at the guy, and turn the thing to look back at him, and say something, and he would say, like, and he responded to, like, would you like to sit in it? I think he responded to that with, she'll rather not. It's like, and eventually, and the outcome eventually was not, okay, I think that he's fucking with us. His outcome was, it was determined that the man's condition will not, Jesus.
Yeah!
That was cool. They determined that the man's condition will not interfere with his duties.
Wow.
So he couldn't get himself discharged doing that. They couldn't, so they didn't think he was fucking with them.
That's interesting
Yeah,
and cool.
he said as much time as he could, he would just bring his PlayStation 2 to every base he went to, and he would just be playing his PlayStation 2 in his room filled with wall scrolls, and every time, like, they sent a dude to go get him, the dude would, like, walk in, because it's always, like, just macho hoorah dudes, even back in, like, the 80s when he was in the Marines. 80s and 90s. It was, like, very late 80s and 90s, I think. And,
Gotcha!
he was just, like, playing PS2 and shit. And like the fucking, oh no, I guess he was 90s to 2000s. But he was just like playing PS2, and people would walk in and see, like, they'd be like, God, his real name is I forget his first name. He's something Burkhart. Why am I forgetting his name? Anyway, they'd come in, they'd be like, Burkhart, we need you to, and they just look around at those fucking like wall scrolls and shit. Because he said he got a lot of wall scrolls because part of his rotation, part of most Marines' rotation is Osaka, because they have a military base in Osaka. I've never played as two of these characters, by the way, at least not that I remember.
It's okay, we got 5 minutes left.
Awesome. We'll just do to the end of this fight then. He was stationed in Osaka, so he said he bought a lot of wall scrolls and stuff. He says apparently the Osaka population fucking hate the US Marines because they always just get drunk at the nearby taverns and like harass people. Because again, a lot of them are hoorah bro douches.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
Yeah. Although he says for as bad as the Marine Corps can be, the Army is significantly worse. He says the Army people are the dumbest people you'll ever meet in America. He said he was lucky because he was an aviary, and he said that the actual, like, in aviary, the people are generally fairly smart because you need to know, like, advanced engineering and shit, and that's actually like advanced shit to know.
I'd like to point out
Apparently-
that you've grabbed me like 5 or 6 times during that same match.
Apparently it works roughly the same way if you are in like naval shit, where you need to know engineering to be in naval shit, so you have to be a degree of smart.
A degree of smart.
Yeah. I think Anthrax Ninja finally made it to YouTube. We've been telling that story forever, but did you know that someone finally uploaded it to YouTube and found it?
That's cool.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
Anthrax Ninja's
I
now
think
on
I
YouTube.
think you showed it to me. It was either you or Doug
I think
about
Doug found it.
a year ago.
I think Doug was the one who found it. It had only uploaded to YouTube like a few months before he found it. So there were about 10 years where that existed within the army, and no one else saw it. And someone had a recording of it. I'm so happy that Anthrax Ninja is a thing now. Although I do love KSD1's description of the Anthrax Ninja one more than the actual thing. It was much funnier. Fuck you! Aw. It's not as impressive when I don't follow up by hitting. Yeah, these two
Lucky
characters
grabs.
are, I don't like these two characters very much.
Yeah, they're not very.
Interesting. Yeah. Why is everyone's right trigger move just really loud, annoying sounds? Fuck you. Fuck! Your animation on that looks so goddamn stupid, too. Are these two characters basically clones of each other? Because it seems like they share a lot of their movesets.
They share a lot of animations too.
Yeah.
I also perfect you last round with the earring bomb.
Yeah, I fucking noticed, you asshole. If you ended the stream with an earring bomb victory, I will fucking... Fuck.
Never play this again.
I'll play this again in a few months when it's just the two of us and we need to do a PvP and we can't think of anything else. Did I just elbow drop the pavement? Because that seems unwise.
You probably did.
Ow. Fuck you.
Maybe later.
Definitely later. Gotta kill you so you can't kill me with the earring bomb! No! No, not gonna let you do it! Anything but the earring bomb! I'm gonna lose anyway, but can't be the earring bomb!
Shit!
Oh, yeah! Man, that alone makes me feel like I'm the winner of the stream. Your next character comes out, it's her again. What the fuck?
I don't even think that's possible, but that'd be
You
amazing.
throw a fucking earring bomb with the wrong character. Fuck!
Pop the flames. Ow!
What did I hit you with?
I don't know.
I just tried to hop away from a blast.
Well.
That doesn't work well. I feel like you miss way more often than you hit.
It
with
does because 2 reasons. One, the level 1 version of that just falls down. This level 2 version of it, it consumes 2 super gauge bars, but it also homes in on you. And every time I've tried to use that, you've blocked it. So, yeah. It's not very practical. If you can nail it, though, I know a combo you can do with it, but it also requires all 5 bars, and that's annoying. But cool. Anyway, we should end the stream.
I think the score is 18 to how many did I get? Total?
1, there were 2 in the last, or no, there were 3 in the last one, and then there was another 1, I believe.
Alright, so I've won, it says 5 to 18, with me being 5, you being 18.
I think so.
Awesome. Alright, thanks everybody for, let me get the music up, I forgot. Let me fucking, use the P logo, and let me mute the game. And bring up the theme. Sorry, this game's weird in that, like, it fucks up my cursor a lot. There we go. Thank everybody for coming to this week's Pass Controller. Please, again, if you check out the description down below, you'll find the link to the charities we promote. If you're watching this on YouTube, then check out the link to PTCP itself so you can see the most updated list of charities we promote. We are live every single Friday from 5 till 7 p.m. EST. So next week we're live with a different video game. Probably. We're doing this one 2 weeks in a row because we try to avoid doing that. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.
Before we go, I want to point out that the best game ever, it has a free multiplayer weekend until Sunday at 1 p.m., that being Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Please subscribe. Okay, bye.